Hey folks, Roland Martin here with my friend Ronnie Englehart.
Yeah.
And Ronnie, you're from Jackson,
Louisiana. Yes, sir.
And Ronnie's caught bass up to 10 pounds. So I don't know if I can catch him a better bass than that, but we're going to try. We're going to start off with some shiners this morning, and we're here on Headwaters Lake, and it's in Central Florida near Vero Beach, and we're in a deep hole here. And they notice the wind's coming in just right. So it's the first part of the summertime, and you've not fished shiners much, but you've done a lot of bass fishing.
Yes, sir.
Well, so what kind of bass fishing do you normally do?
Spinnerbait, worm.
Okay. Well, we can do some of that today, but today I wanted to start off with this float situation, and I explain. I've been kind of going to spinning tackle a lot lately, and I'm using 50-pound braid. And now here's one of the issues that, Ronnie, I want to explain with the shiner. About half the time, the hook will be here on the shiner like this, and half the time the fish grab the shiner back here. And you're big and strong, and you want to set the hook hard. Well, if you do, you'll set the hook, and it'll pull out of the shiner. So what I want you to do is, when you first get to the bite, kind of real slow and easy, and it might slip out of his mouth, but then stop it right away, and he'll come back and get it again, and chances are he'll get the hook. And at that point, when you finally keep playing with him and he lets it go, and you finally feel it kind of solid, then you can set the hook. You can finally get him that way. So it's kind of a learning process, but I think you're going to do all right.
I'm excited to give it a try.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook this one in the nose. I got plenty of shiners here. This is about a 6-inch shiner, and what we're going to do, folks, okay, we use both casting tackle and spinning tackle, and I'm using a circle hook. This is a requirement here at Headwaters Lake. A circle hook is what we have to use. Okay, I'm going to come through the bottom jip, and there's a spot between the eyes. It's kind of a hard gristle, and it's the harder part. Okay, I'm going to let you cast this thing, Ronnie, straight back, kind of behind the boat,
All right,
and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to get another rod ready, and it's going to be a different rod. And this is what this rod is a completely different rod. Now we're going to talk about a Freeline. And I know, see, Ronnie's in good position there. We're going to watch that going. On the Freeline, it's a little different. I'm using a lighter spinning tackle. I'm using 20-pound braid, and I use a number 3/0 circle hook with a little bitty 1/8 ounce weight on it. That little 1/8 ounce weight plays a big factor here. Okay, so Ronnie's already there. We're gonna see if that's working. I'm gonna take another shiner out of this tank here, and this time I'm going to nose hook the shiner. Okay, I'm gonna nose hook the shiner right through here like this. Come the same way I hooked it before, a slightly smaller hook. And now I'm throwing it out in this deep water. There's a deep water spot here. I'm just going to throw it right out towards the sun, right out this way. And I'm going to put it in a rod holder. See, I got rod holders right here. And I'm going to put it right in the rod holder and see what happens. The rod holder is right here. And we can see it as it runs. Okay. Well, okay, Ronnie, we're all set. We have both a float out and a Freeline. What's going on with that float back there? Oh, there, look, one just hit it. One just hit Ronnie. So he's hitting it right now. He's smashing it right on top. He's jumping on it. Uh-oh. It doesn't look like a real big one, though. Huh. One's hitting his float. The shiner's up on the top of the water, and I don't know what happened. Took it for a second. Didn't look real big.
We'll cast it back closer to that.
Yeah, let's see what we got going here. Yeah, we'll throw it back out there. Okay, Ronnie. That's perfect. Up by that grass bed. Yeah, maybe out just a tad more, just a little bit more. That's perfect. That grass bed is up on the flat about 5 or 6 feet. But this is a big deep hole. When they built this Fellsmore Lake, it's actually Headwaters Lake. Tell us my weight. You got one? Got one down?
He's messing with it.
He missed it. Huh. They built this, and there's a lot of gravel pits in this thing, and there's a lot of irrigation canals. So there's about 100 miles of irrigation canals that are deep, 10, 15 foot deep. Oh, you got one. Okay, all right, you got one, son. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. His float worked out pretty good. Okay, Ronnie, he kind of finessed him at first. And then finally he set the hook good. You did it exactly right, Ronnie. Oh yeah, nice 3 or 4 pounder. I'm gonna get the net just in case. We don't have to. I got a net here just in case we get a real big one, but that's not bad. Not a bad bass. That's not a bad one. What do you think, son?
He's nice fish, beautiful fish.
4 or 5 pounds, 4 pounds. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what we're talking about. Not real big, but hey, you notice now that one's not been caught before. I like to look at these fish and see in his mouth. I don't see any signs of being caught before, so that's kind of good. But this is a catch and release lake.
Right.
So on occasion, you'll find them where you can see where they've been caught. But that's a beautiful bass.
That's a beautiful fish.
You want any pictures of that? Oh, we'll get bigger ones. That's a nice one, though.
Beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. Okay, let's get another one going here. Let's see. You did that one just perfect, Ronnie. That was a perfect deal. I'm gonna hook them right in the dorsal fin right here, right in the top of right underneath the dorsal fin. And that's a 6/0 hook, by the way. And okay, Ronnie, you're ready to rock and roll. We'll get another one going here. Okay, let's get one going. On this one again, I'm gonna nose hook this Freeliner, and get it back out there where Ronnie. That's 2 strikes we've had. I got another one going. They're fishing, going crazy here. Going crazy. One hit you, Ronnie?
Yeah, and
I see him up on top. Oh, that's a good one too.
Yes, sir.
He's up on top of the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
it's not there.
He pull loose. He pull loose. He might come back again.
Yep.
He pull loose. Huh. Made a big swirl, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Boy, it looked like a good one. Oh, there he goes again. He's going down. He's going down. You got him, son. You got him. Okay, he finessed him. He finessed into him. He got him good. It's perfect. That's a perfect deal. Is that a big one?
He's a
pretty
decent
big one,
fish.
Huh? Bigger than the other one?
I
Pretty
can't
big,
tell
isn't it?
yet, but he's a good one.
He's a good one. Okay. We got a good one, folks. Yeah, what you got? That's good. A nice one, huh? Let's see how big that one is. Woo, son. That's a bigger fish.
Yes, sir.
Now we're talking. Oh yeah. That's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. Okay.
All right. We'll
get him. We'll get him. We'll get him. Okay. We'll get him.
Coming up.
Nice big 4 or 5 pounder.
Coming in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, you did it perfect. And what Ronnie did then that was so important that I want to mention was he didn't set the hook real hard to start with, and that's important because if he had of, he would have pulled the hook possibly out of the shiner and wouldn't have had it. But as he kind of finessed it, you felt it load up.
Yes.
And boy, you got him. That's a good one. That's just a medium-sized one. Another beautiful bass. It's beautiful fish. And now this one, you can see it's been, man, he's been caught maybe one time. See, that's a big old 4 pounder. Okay, son, we'll let that one go. I'll tell you what, folks. Let's see what we got here in the live well. I'm gonna get this shiners out of here. And Okay, I got a little bit bigger shiner, and I'm gonna put that back here. Okay, let's put it on the hook. I don't know. Was that dorsal fin?
Yes, sir. That was on the top dorsal.
That was on the top dorsal. We'll try that again. Top dorsal. He swims better with it on the top dorsal. Okay, Ronnie, you got it. He's got this covered back here. He's finessing into him, and he's hooking up better than 50% of the time. And most people that fish shiners have the tendency to miss at least half the fish because they power hook and power set the hook, and you lose a lot of bait, and it just doesn't always work. But Ronnie's doing it right, and he's going to catch a big one any second. Oh, there, look, one's taking it now. He's just about ready. Oh, look at that swirl. That swirl. Yep,
that was a
he took it down. He
beautiful-
took it down. He took it down. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he took it down. He was on it, wasn't he, Ronnie?
That was a beautiful bite.
That was a beautiful bite, but I don't know what happened. Huh.
Cool, big swirl.
You got one on? Got one? Oh yeah, he's got one. Look at that. Ronnie's got a good one. Got a big, oh, he's got a good one. He's got a good one, son. Let's see what we got. He's got a pretty good one. Not a bad bass at all. Now we're talking.
That's a nice fish.
Now we're talking. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. 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 That's a better fish. Oh yeah, now we're talking over 5 pounds, I think. Looks like it. Looks like a pretty big one. Well, 5 pounds. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you go 5. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, folks. Now this is kind of what we're known for down here in the Fellsmere area. Big old fish in the 5 pound class. And that's kind of what we got. And that's a good one, Ronnie. Hey, way to go.
Beautiful bass.
That's just one of the many fish we're going to catch today, but it's, you know, you have to admit there's pretty good action going on.
Beautiful bite. Beautiful
take a
swirl.
picture of that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's do that.
What do you, let's see, I don't know where the cameras are.
Good
Oh,
enough.
look. Yeah. And when you can, hey, this rod here.
Yeah.
Hey, this rod here is going. This rod here. Okay.
He's not on there. He's not on there.
He was going. He was going. Let me go ahead and drop that one back. But that one there was taking it.
Beautiful fish.
That's a beautiful fish. Nice big 5 pounder. But one was taking this other rod. Huh. I don't know what happened. No, that might have got the bait. Might have got the bait. I don't know.
That's really menacing.
Huh. Oh well.
Bait's still on, I believe.
Is it?
Might be a fish attached to it still.
Huh.
He was following it.
Was he?
Yeah, he was following it.
Was he?
He just felt heavy.
Well, we'll get that one going. We'll get you all squared away. Let's see, let's get another shiner on. I got one. I got one on a Freeline. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's a nice bass.
All right.
Nice bass on a Freeline. Finally, I had to kind of coax him into it. It's really a lot of fun because, see, what you have is you have a little light 20-pound test line, and you got a 4 or 5 pound bass on, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a big deal. And plus, yesterday, a couple of those 8 pounders are on this little rod. So it can be a heck of a deal. Yeah, it's not bad.
Nice bass.
Nice bass. Nice bass. Yeah, nice bass. A free line bass. Free line bass. And again, I'm gonna have to do a little surgery on him because, again, he took the thing down. His gut. Pretty. Oh, and this one here's got one. I think. What? I think a free line's got this one. On this one right here. I think you got a free line on that one. Just kind of check it. I don't know. See what happens. Kind of reel a little bit. See if you feel them. No? Oh, maybe not.
I think he's just trying to.
Don't feel anything? Oh, well. Oh, he got him. He's got him. He's got him.
Nope.
No, he had him on. Huh. Oh, well. Anyway. Miss a few, get a few. But on this one, oh, here, he got one on. He got one on that one. Oh, he just hung himself. He hung himself. Oh,
Oh, he spit it out.
But anyway, we're getting him. He put the shiner down. This one here's got it in his gullet again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it like this. I pull and go in like this. Okay. No blood, no fuss. I was trying to turn the hook around. You have to turn 180 degrees, which I did. And it wasn't a big problem. It's just a little bit of a issue because these pliers gets kind of stuck. They're stuck together. They're not real free, and I'm having a hard time getting open up. I'll get them open. Anyway, that little short hook and the whole secret of unhooking a gut hooked fish with a circle hook is that the circle hook is short, and the fact that it's so short, I can grab that shank like this and I can just turn it 180 degrees and pull it straight out. And it really comes out easy. Okay.
All right. We were busy there for a minute, weren't we? Poles bending everywhere.
See what happens. Okay, there's one. Oh, shoot, boy, he hit that thing hard. It was a big bass, too. Way big bass. He came back. I don't know if that's the one or not. It could be. He's a big one. He's a bigger one. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
All right.
He hit. 4 or 5 pounder hit right underneath the boat, straight down. I'll tell you, we've had a lot of interesting fish happen today. You know, we've caught fish a little bit every way. We haven't caught any real big ones today. It's funny because yesterday we caught a whole bunch of really big ones, and today, you know, we caught a lot of 3 and 4 pound fish. But Ronnie, I just want to thank you. You've done a great job.
Yeah.
And you were a good student. You know, when I have people come down like Ronnie here, he's an accomplished fisherman from
Jackson,
Louisiana.
Right.
Yeah. And so that's a big deal. But you learned well, and
Yes.
you did a good job. You know, you were really catching them good on the particularly on the float. And now we're doing some free lining, and that's all working good too. So folks, if you want to have some great action, come on down to Fellsmere, come on down to the headwaters. This is not the big fish that we normally catch, but we do catch big fish doing this. So I want to thank you again for helping with this film work.
Thank you for having me.
Folks, if you would, just hit that likes button, because I have a lot of good advertisers and sponsors like Bass Pro and the O'Reilly people, and they all really like that like. So we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.